Have you ever wondered if there's more to life than the physical world we see around us? This is a question that has sparked curiosity in the minds of many, leading them to explore the concept of spiritual awakening. But what exactly is a spiritual awakening? Imagine a flower bud tightly closed, protecting its potential. As it awakens, the bud begins to open, revealing the beauty and complexity within. This is akin to a spiritual awakening, an unfolding of the spiritual self that allows us to discover and connect with our true essence. Spiritual awakening is not a destination but a journey that is deeply personal, transformative, and unique to each individual. It's a profound process of self-discovery and personal growth where we start to question our old beliefs and perceptions, inviting new insights and understanding. This journey can be thought of as a voyage across an ocean. The ocean represents our life, with its calm waters and stormy seas reflecting our experiences. The boat represents us, navigating through these waters. As we embark on this voyage, we awaken, become more aware of our surroundings, and start to see things from a new perspective. Just as every journey begins with a single step, every spiritual awakening begins with a spark, a moment of realization that there's more to our existence than what meets the eye. It's the moment when we start questioning our reality, our purpose, our existence. It's the moment when we realize that we are not just physical beings living in a physical world, but spiritual beings having a human experience. As we progress on this journey, we go through various stages, each with its own challenges and rewards. This journey may not always be smooth or easy. It may sometimes feel like we're lost or moving backwards. But remember, even a detour can lead to the most beautiful destinations. So let's embark on this voyage together. Let's explore the depths of our souls, uncover the mysteries of our existence, and awaken to our true potential. As we embark on this journey, we start at the first stage, the awakening. In the first stage of spiritual awakening, we begin to question our reality. Like a seed pushing through the soil to reach the light, we too start to push against the constraints of our previously accepted truths. The world as we have known it starts to feel a bit out of sync, a bit out of tune. This stage involves a growing awareness of a greater consciousness. Much like a ripple in a pond, this consciousness starts from within and extends outward, influencing our perception of the world around us. Often, this awakening is triggered by a life-altering event or a deep inner turmoil. It could be a loss, a dramatic change, a sudden realization, or even a profound book that shatters our understanding of life as we know it. In this phase, we no longer accept things at face value. We are driven by a newfound curiosity, a burning desire to understand the deeper meanings of life. We question our beliefs, our values, our very existence. We ask ourselves, who am I? Why am I here? What is my purpose? This stage of awakening can be both exhilarating and unsettling. It is characterized by a sense of unrest, a feeling of discomfort with the status quo. We may feel like a ship adrift in a vast ocean with no compass to guide us. But it is this very unrest that propels us forward, that fuels our quest for truth. With this awakening, we start to see the world with new eyes. We start to perceive the interconnectedness of all things, the interplay of energy and matter, the dance of the cosmos. We start to understand that we are not separate from the universe, but an integral part of it. We realize that we are not just physical beings having a spiritual experience, but spiritual beings having a human experience. This stage of awakening, while challenging, is an essential part of our spiritual journey. It is the spark that ignites the flame of self-discovery, the first step towards a deeper understanding of our true nature. With the awakening, we are called to move forward on our journey, leading us to the second stage, the exploration. With the second stage of spiritual awakening, we delve deeper into the mysteries of our existence. This stage, often referred to as the exploration, is a profound journey into the vast landscape of our inner selves and the universe that surrounds us. It's a quest for understanding, a pilgrimage towards truth, and a voyage into the realms of the metaphysical. In this stage, we become seekers, explorers of the spirit, setting out on a journey that is as thrilling as it is daunting. We begin to question, to probe, to inquire. We start to peel back the layers of our reality, seeking answers to the age-old questions that have puzzled humanity for millennia. Who are we? Why are we here? What is our purpose? As we begin to explore different spiritual paths, we encounter a myriad of philosophies, practices, and beliefs. From the ancient wisdom of the Vedas to the teachings of Buddha, From the mysticism of Sufism to the meditative practices of Zen, we find ourselves immersed in a sea of knowledge. And while this can be overwhelming, it is also incredibly exciting. It's like standing at the mouth of a vast cave, torch in hand, ready to uncover the secrets hidden within. The exploration stage is not just about learning, it's about understanding. It's about seeing the interconnectedness of all things, realizing that we are not separate entities, but part of a larger, intricate web of life. This realization is often accompanied by a deep sense of awe and wonder, a feeling of being part of something much larger than ourselves. Yet this stage can also be filled with confusion and uncertainty. As we delve deeper, we may encounter paradoxes and contradictions. We may feel lost, uncertain of which path to follow. But it's important to remember that confusion is a natural part of the exploration process. It's a sign that we are challenging our preconceived notions, breaking free from old patterns of thinking, and opening ourselves up to new perspectives. As our exploration deepens, we transition into the third stage, the Enlightenment. Entering the third stage of spiritual awakening, we start to see the world through new eyes. This transformative stage, known as Enlightenment, is where the profound insights start pouring in like a river. It's where we start to understand the grand tapestry of the universe and our place within it. Enlightenment is a state of being, a state of knowing, a state of clarity. It's not just about having theoretical knowledge, but it's about experiencing that knowledge in the deepest corners of our being. It's the moment when the foggy mirror of our perception is wiped clean, and we begin to see clearly, perhaps for the very first time. In this stage, we start to feel a profound sense of peace and acceptance. It's as if we've been carrying a heavy burden all this while and suddenly it's lifted. We begin to accept ourselves, others, and the world around us, just as they are. We stop resisting and start flowing with life. This acceptance is not one of defeat or resignation, but one of wisdom. It's understanding that everything is exactly as it should be. Simultaneously, we start to experience a deeper connection with the universe. We begin to see the interconnectedness of all life, the underlying unity that binds us all. We realize that we are not separate entities, but part of a grand cosmic dance. This connection fills us with a sense of compassion and love that transcends our previous understanding. We begin to act from this place of love, not because we are obliged to, but because it's our natural state. This stage of enlightenment is characterized by clarity, compassion, and a sense of unity. We start to see the world not as a hostile place, but as a playground of spiritual growth. We start to understand that every experience, every person, every moment is a teacher. And with this wisdom, we begin to navigate life with grace and ease. With enlightenment, we move closer to our true essence, leading us to the fourth stage, the integration. This is where we start to live and breathe the wisdom we've gained, integrating it into every aspect of our lives. But that, dear friends, is a journey for another time. In the fourth stage of spiritual awakening, we begin to embody our spiritual insights. This phase, known as the integration, is all about bringing these newfound truths into our everyday existence. It's not about grand gestures or dramatic transformations, but rather, it's about subtly shifting our perspectives and actions to align with our higher consciousness. During this stage, we start to live our truths, embracing authenticity in all that we do. We find ourselves applying spiritual principles in our daily interactions, decisions, and responses. This is not merely a mental or emotional process, but a holistic one, harmonizing mind, body, and spirit. The integration is marked by a profound sense of inner peace and fulfillment. It's not a destination, but a journey, a constant process of aligning our lives with our spiritual insights. It is here that we find a sense of purpose, a deeper understanding of our place in the cosmos. Having integrated our spiritual awakening, we enter the final stage, the embodiment. In the final stage of spiritual awakening, we become a living expression of our spiritual essence. This is the embodiment stage where we come to live from the heart, serving others not out of obligation, but from a place of genuine love and compassion. Our actions and decisions are guided by our highest truth, our deepest understanding, and our most cherished values. In this stage, our lives become a testament to our spiritual journey. We begin to manifest our highest potential, shaping our existence in a way that reflects our innermost essence. We are no longer merely seekers but active participants in the cosmic dance of life. This stage is characterized by wisdom, compassion, and a deep sense of fulfillment. We become bearers of light, carriers of love, and vessels of spiritual wisdom. Our lives, our actions, our very being become a beacon of spiritual truth for others to follow. As we embody our spirituality, we complete our journey of spiritual awakening, forever changed and forever connected to the universe.